Right, so we're ready to get under. Away, always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Too full, got what it deserved.
That's a very difficult shot to get right, straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 1 for 6. Webster coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Well placed. Should get a single. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Maroof from the northern end.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but... apparently they're content to keep the strike. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. few moves made in the field.
Yep. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Bairstow won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Root, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice. Yep.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
dreaming I've made it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand and to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand and to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, oh, oh,
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting. Yes. No, no!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The Spirit weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Rahman, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Hey.
Huge appeal.
Well done.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
That one will be signalled as a bye. No bat in it. I doubt the keeper will be too happy with it.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside. The circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. High,
Yes.
high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Besto shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Bangladesh having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between London's Spirit and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First. Ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good shot.
Bowlers.
Found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. Bangladesh are none for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Naseem from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Nassim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Into
4
the
runs
second over,
added in the over.
Bangladesh are now
Bangladesh are none for 10.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Yes, bowler! Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, unplayable. Taken. A really good one too.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Richards has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No!
Richards shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End end of the
Bangladesh
first over.
weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
26.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yes.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Over. Bangladesh are 1 for 46.
46.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Loud shout. The Spirit having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge! What a ball! Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
5 runs added there. Bangladesh are 2 for 51.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Well placed, should get a single. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep, precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Big shout.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Bangladesh are 5 for 69. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yup. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot through the gap.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hey.
Rahman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Oh.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wait. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
3 added in that over. Bangladesh are 7 for 80. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh. Bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added there. Bangladesh are 7 for 88.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Oh.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Yep.
quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
7 runs added there. Bangladesh are 7 for 95.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No, no.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maroof, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Oh, nice.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Maroof ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hey. Yeah.
That's
nice
a great
bowling.
take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Maroof takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Oh.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Strong appeal.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Mohammed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Mohammed from the grandstand end.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge, playable.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Yep. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Keeper's in.
This is everything.
Nice.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Good bit of timing there.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh are 8 for 112. Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Akhtar will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
3 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 9 for 115.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait there. Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Edge! What a ball! All. And gone straight to the keeper. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs. Quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brathwaite comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Brathwaite gets off the mark.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Webster, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh, nice.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Whoa.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Hey.
Drives and misses
Nice.
everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Roy got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. The Spirit are none for 17.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tate, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.